Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. We're going to be continuing where we left off in Pentiment. So, now it's basically just time to go to bed, and basically the whole town is here, so I think I can just go to bed. I'm pretty sure I can just go lay down and take a nap. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do, because all these houses would be locked, I'm pretty sure. But just in case, I'll go wander around a bit, and then I'll be back and see if any of the doors are opened. And if any of them are, if any of the houses are unlocked, I'll come back and show you. Let's go out into the forest. There might be something out in here, because this is like, this is where everything's supposed to go down tonight. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, so there was nothing. I went around and checked everything, and there was nothing to be found out, so we're just gonna go to bed. It always looks like there's a fire in here. Maybe Samuel's awake? Maybe they're still up? Because I didn't think I saw them at the festival. Upstairs we go. Without Casper, though. Probably a bad idea. Most likely a bad idea. Go to bed. It's getting late. I should get some rest. I'm going to bed. Okay. Why'd I fart? This is the only way I know how to pass time. Oh, Casper should be here. So I want to stay up and go to the festival, but I can't apparently. A dream! Yay, a dream! Oh my gosh, I was there before. I've been here before. I guess I can go here. Come on. Sir? Why is he stuck? Hello? Oh, because that's a dead end. I thought it looped around. I have to go on the lines. I thought I was in between the lines. My dearest apology. It's going to take 7 years. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Is it gonna stop me before? Oh, yep, okay. Sabine, what is it? ... What, girl? Come home. I will soon, I'm coming. You're lying. Yeah, I am. Sometimes I think you must despise me. Well, I don't love you. But maybe it's worse than that. Maybe I'm nothing to be regarded at all. That's so sad. What am I to you now? An annoyance? A bother? A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Barcelona? Was there ever an ounce of love for me in your heart? No. This was never about love, Sabine, as much as you had for me. This is a dream, this is what I would say. Not at first, no. But I suppose it was too much to hope that a seed of tenderness could grow between us. I hate talking to you when you're like this. Fine. Go back to your little schemes, the only thing that makes you happy. Ooh. The house is so lonely without him. Stop. Your presence would only amplify the grief. Stop! Did we have a baby? Leave me alone with the memory of him. Did we have a kid? Stop! ... Just leave me alone just for one night. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please. What? Thank you. Did we have a kid together? That's heartbreaking. They're gonna stop me. Am I gonna dream about the kid? Maybe, or my dad? August! Oh gosh. Dad? Hello, August. Is he gonna say anything? What am I supposed to do? Just wait here with you? I know you aren't gonna say anything. You never say anything. I'm gonna cry. What is this? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. I'm so tired, August. I suppose there's not much one can do against plague. No! Do you get tired where you are? Oh my gosh, the last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. I couldn't come to the bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. You didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there, just waiting for you to say goodnight. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face. Oh gosh, I hope not. They don't have pictures back then. Do I remember your mother as she is? I remember loving her. Or am I just thinking of some perversion of Daniel's portrait? What? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you hate them? I loved you, little boy. I wish I didn't. I loved you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. What? This took a turn. But I can't. This took such a big turn. So I retrace my steps every night. And I find my way back to her. Back to you. I love you, August. Good night. So he has a lot more in common with Martin than I thought. Holy crap. I made that joke that he has a lot in common with him earlier, but he really does. What happened to this place? What the heck? Where is Prester John? I don't like this. And where are Socrates and St. Grobian? Grobian wasn't on the ship of fools. ... Won't you ever answer me? No thoughts for Beatrice? You are Beatrice, aren't you? Once, what melancholia? I was a voice of caution, of prudence. And now? More and less than caution, the ache of doubt that stiffens to paralysis that breeds despair. Melancholia. What happened to you? What happened to you, happens to us. The foundations of this city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. This is cool. Its court does not rule your mind rules the court. Once reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis. Once reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis of your intellect. I am all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. Oh. But it is only June. Is that it then? How did it come to this? Wit can't save you from your own mind, Andreas. What can? A course other than the one you have already run. Another course. I'm 33. I have a wife, a workshop, clients across the empire. And it's brought you here, Andreas Maler. I was 24 in the first part of this. Oh, where's the music? What am I supposed to do about it now? Change your life. I want the music back. ... Wait, I shouldn't be here. I needed to help someone. Is Casper all right? Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. No? There is still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Perhaps there is still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas. What in the Sam frick was that? What was that? St. John's Eve. Ooh. So I do get to go to the little party. Find Casper. Why did I let... Jeez. I had another dream where I traveled to the ideal city. I had conversations with Sabine and August again. I found the court almost abandoned, occupied only by listless fools in the towering presence of melancholia. She gave me a warning about my life, and I awoke to find that Casper was not in his bed. I need to find him in case he's become too caught up in the St. John's Eve celebrations. Holy crap. This is good. This is good. So he's probably in the woods, I would assume. Where? I assume he'd be in the woods. Why am I looking here? I'm looking at another maps. Does it show us where to look at all? No. He's probably... Somewhere here, but I'll check everywhere. Okay, so where should we go first? I don't know if anyone will be here. I feel like everyone's gonna be asleep. I don't know if Samuel will have anything to say. We can check that, I guess, really quickly. Nope. Okay, so let's go out to the woods first. Because they were supposed to go to the woods. I have a feeling somebody died, though. And my money is on Otto. Because I don't think it could be Casper, because there's an option for him to come with me. Wrong way. There's an option for him to come with me, so I feel like it's Otto. Oh my spooky. Oh my Smokey? Nope, he's asleep apparently. Y'all are spooky tooky ookie kooky. Oh my goodness, what? I shouldn't be here though, should I? Where the Casper. What? What was that? Casper, what the heck was that? Master Andreas, what are you doing out here? Casper, thank God! I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? Casper, what the hell are you still doing up? Why didn't you come back? I was at a bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. I left to go see what it was. Father Gurneau! Uh-oh. What are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the costume buffoon. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself. Well, the whole town. Another scream. What was that? Someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. Let's go back to town and see what happened. Let's go back to town together and see what the noise was. What are we still doing here? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Run. I already got that. I found Casper. Did I? Yeah. I found Casper safe and sound at St. Satius Shrine, but Father Gurneau arrived shortly after to denounce the townsfolk for entering the forest. I just stuttered so bad. I'm so sorry. The abbot's ranting was interrupted by a scream that sounded like it came from town. We're going to investigate. Let's go to town. Haha, get it? Oh, Father Gurneau's coming with me. Oh, I can't go that way to town. Oh, what the? What, was that a ghost? Don't, Casper, come here, please. Oh, flowers? Huh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. Who was running off anyway? I don't know who was there when you were there. It's too hard to tell who's who in those stupid costumes. Hey, they're sacred. We can worry about that later. Let's check on the town first. Who cares? Let's go see what screaming is about. Go, go, go. Father Gurneau is behind me? What the heck? Oh my... Is that Otto? Werner, is he... I couldn't read it. Werner, is he... That's brutal. Dead. Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh my gosh. Someone released the rope. The platform crushed him. I was right. I didn't want to be right. What? How did this happen? Baltus and Lenhart and I heard the crash and stepped outside to see what had happened. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the rat house. It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Lenhart? Where's Eva? Don't let her come here. Enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. And what a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Ah, what a shame. Casper, look to see if Otto had a note. Huh? Do it. What? Oh my gosh. Why are they just letting him? I guess there's no DNA evidence. No, Master, there's nothing. Are you certain? Well, he's under here. What were you expecting? I'm not sure. Holy crap. My God, no, girl. Oh my gosh, please stay. Oh gosh, please no. Otto, I'm gonna cry. No, no. You. Who? The abbot must have killed him. The abbot? The bastard always had it out for Otto. We always knew it. We need answers. They have pitchforks. No, they don't. How dare you! I won't just stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant. Oh, he just ran off. Go after him! Oh no. Wait, no! The abbot was with us. He's innocent. That's right. There's no way he could have killed it, Otto. Casper is right even if we don't have any proof. Grab the artist and the boy too. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh god. Casper, run! Oh. We're running? To the Abbey? Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Go, go, go! I always feel like I need to help out in these chase scenes, but I can't. Are they gaining? I don't think. No. I can't tell if they're gaining us or not. Honest. Run! 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 Past our house, that's where we live. Go as fast as you can. That's as fast as you can go. I know you can run faster than that. I've seen it. Oh my... Why are they all always having a mass or something? To the library now! Oh joy. Are coming. They ran to the church this way. Or... Do I have to pick where to hide? No? Okay, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Of course they'd kill the rebel leader. That's why I thought. They've locked the door. Oh gosh. Hey everyone. Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. That's true. He did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Oh. Coward, killer, Andreas, move. I'm not moving. I won't let you in. If you go after Gernot, the real killer will get away. I don't like his stance any more than you, but violence is not the answer here, Peter. Stand your ground. Gernot would not have had time to run from the commons to the forest to come back with us. No mercy! Face us! He's a monster! If those monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. Oh lord. You've all gone mad. Even if you don't trust the abbot, trust me. I swear he wasn't the one to do it. He was with me. Look, Gernot wasn't the only one who disagreed or disliked Otto. There must be someone else who killed him. You all have good reasons to hate the abbot, but he's not the culprit here. Everyone was in costume, so anyone could have had the chance to kill Otto for any reason. It doesn't seem like the abbot could really kill Otto, does it? Fine, damn it. You've got one day to find whoever you think the real killer is, Andreas. The real killer. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Oh, good. I have a day. No! Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. I swear I will find whoever really killed Otto. Eva, Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find who killed him. I have a day. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. Hey, calm down. Why did I... The peasants are really convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it wasn't possible. Why did I sleep in so much? Peter's temper got in the way. The abbot is an easy target because he was at odds with Otto and his cause. It was no secret that Gernot and Otto were at odds. I don't wish death on the man, but the abbot is an ass. Many of the peasants hate the abbot and would like to see him suffer like they have. What did I do all day? Why am I starting at 9? Or nones? Master, Peter was furious. He's only given you a day to find the murderer. Why did you agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? I did it last time. You didn't have to get involved this time. Why do it again? Everyone deserves justice, Casper. Honestly, anything to keep from going back to Nuremberg. I don't want to talk about it. You have a good heart, Master Andreas. So who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Lenhart. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. He might have hated Otto enough to kill him. It's worth talking to him and finding out. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had the motivation to. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When we saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. That's True. There was also a chat option to ask, why aren't you going out into the woods when you supported Otto in his speech earlier? Okay. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. Martin was always an ass. If they had a bad argument, he could have wanted to kill Otto. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto. Oh, shoot. Man, he's the one who helped me out. Now I never get to know what his, dream was or whatever he had. Good idea. Who else? My suspect list is coming up. I can't think of anyone else who would want to kill Otto. I'm sure we can find other suspects. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we better move fast. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Probably not. That would be foolhardy. Well, maybe even if the murder did, Father Thomas is bound by seal of confession. He won't tell us. However, we could eavesdrop on confession. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. The travelers might have seen or heard something useful. People will tell outsiders anything. They might have heard something we missed. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing these flowers. I've never seen them before. Right, we have to find the source of those flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer. Ooh. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance of finding the real killer. Alright, let's go to work. Get to work. Oh gosh. It appears I'm going to be involved in solving another murder. I know that Father Gurneau couldn't have killed Otto. More importantly, I can't let Peter endanger both the library and the monks. I need to work quickly. I could speak with Father Thomas to see about the St. John's Day confessions. The townspeople will be coming in to confess their sins. I should also visit Lenhart. Mueller, he's heavily interested in what's happening. He must know something. I can ask around the Golden Hand to learn what the burghers have heard from locals and travelers. I also need to search the forest to find the flowers that dropped from the figure who ran past. I should speak to Nico Berger at the Golden Hand and see if he or his family have heard anything from people around town about Otto's death. I can't find his land house in the meadow just outside of town. I can find his land house in the meadow just outside of town. This is where I'm staying, though. Would I maybe be staying in the guest house if I wouldn't have pissed off the abbot at the beginning? On our way to investigate the scream, someone in costume ran past us. They headed back toward the shrine we just left. Casper picked up an interesting yellow flower that fell from the costume as they ran past. Who were they and what were they running from? Even though Lenhart Mueller was with Baltus and Werner when Otto was killed, I should still talk to him. He openly opposed Otto in the comments and has a hostile relationship with the peasants. But why would he openly defy him or have odds with him and then kill him? That doesn't make much sense. Why is there a child? Hello, little boy. Kind of looks like my kid. Hello, Master Maler. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We already had one death in Tassing. We don't need any more. What about the plight of the peasants? They're dying too. That doesn't explain why you spoke out. Otto never advocated for violence. You were opposed to Otto's ideas, though. He spoke against violence. I feel for the peasants truly, but their coin won't keep our doors open. My husband and I need to make a living. The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. Ooh. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scared me. I'll do whatever I can to find the murderer and instill order again, Hannah. Well, it's hardly better now. Otto was the only thing holding Peter back. That seems like a strong motive to want Otto out of the way. I don't want to, scare her. Thank you, Master Maler. I wish you the best of luck. Is she a suspect? Who is that child? Do they have another kid I didn't know about? Or is that a traveler? Oh my gosh. Joshua, God bless you. Hey, girl. Hey, Killian. Good day, Master Maler. Good day. Master Maler, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me who killed him. Nico, have you heard anyone in here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but, you know. Yeah, you know. Exactly. He understands, Casper, thank you. Like they had something to do with it. Oh no, I think I remember something like that. Then again, I try not to eavesdrop on conversations. I don't want to get yelled at or worse. But maybe you could find more luck talking to people. Beer always tends to loosen people's lips. Buy a round for everyone and you can have the run of the place. You'll be here a while though. Interesting idea, maybe later. Yeah, until then. Drinks on me. Hello, Andreas. Nico couldn't tell me anything specific about Otto's death, but he suggested a few drinks might loosen his customers' lips. I should buy a round for the house and see what I learn. What I can learn. Well, we'll do that. Not right now. Because there's other things we can do that sound more interesting. What else was there? To go into the forest and try to find those flowers? Let's see. Where would those flowers be? Ooh, is this it? Look, Master Andreas, flowers. They're not the ones you found, though. See the petals? Let's keep looking. Oh. Nope. Might be near Smokey's home, maybe? Shrine of Saint Satiia, perhaps. Ooh. Oh, look at these flowers, Master. Examine 10 flowers. I just got that achievement. Yes, but these don't match the ones you picked up. We should keep looking. Well. Oh, it's super zoomed in. Zoom out. Thank you. Forest. Let's go down to the waterfall in the mine, I suppose. That doesn't match it either. I'm sure. What about these, Master Andreas? No, these flowers are red. They don't match what you found. Ooh, those look like it. It's not grown yet, though. Master Andreas, more flowers. Still not quite the match we're looking for. Surely we'll find the right ones. It's down by Smokey's house. Isn't it? 2 innocents. Two people died. That's true. The Baron and Otto. But Baron was an innocent. Maybe it's mean I'm gonna kill 2 innocents. Did you need something, Master Maler? Have you seen this flower anywhere around Tassing, Smokey? Oh yeah, those little yellow ones grow around Tassia's shrine in the forest. If you're looking for them, try looking around the edges of the shrine. The main path is too dry. Thank you, Smokey. Well, always happy to help you, Master Maler. I looked there. Here's some flowers, Master. Close, but not a match to the one you found. Let's keep searching. There must be a part of the forest we haven't looked at yet. We should go back over all the areas and especially poke at the edges. Okay. Smokey recognized the yellow flower. He said it grows deeper in the forest past the shrine of Saint Satiia. We should investigate there. Can I go deeper in the shrine? I've never been able to go that deep. Whoa, cool. New unlock location. New location unlocked. Absolutely, positively. Master, I think I see an opening behind these trees that leads to a deeper area of the forest. Could this be where that mysterious costume figure ran when Otto was murdered? Yes. We should see where it leads. It could take a while, though. We'll come back when we have more time. I'm definitely gonna do that though, I think. What did that say? Nymphaeum? Okay, what else? I should also visit Lenhart Mueller. He's heavily interested in what happened. Father Thomas, Lenhart. And the Mueller. Let's go speak with Father Thomas and the Mueller, because they'll tell us if it's going to pass a lot of time. Which makes me think I could have at least had an initial discussion with both Ottilia and Lucky. And it wouldn't have passed time, but I didn't do that. That's okay. I was so scared that my last thing was going to be used. Father Thomas! Andreas, enjoy the bonfire. Up until the murder, I suppose. No, I'm not quite accustomed to these rural traditions, not as much as you did. They only seem to happen when you're here. Okay. What are you doing back here anyway? I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero. Why? He can't hear you. He's gone. Okay, girl. I believe he can hear me. Pfft. Nonsense. Okay. Do you work for Father Thomas? I already know this. Work for? I'm his slave. I clean this damn church and keep his house so I have a roof over my head. I've talked about this part. I've done this. You don't. You can't. No matter. Do you know anything about Otto's murder? No, why would I, and why do you care? I'm just asking. You never know who might have seen or heard anything. I don't want to see Peter and the other peasants burn down the abbey. She will not care about that one. Well, I haven't. Are we done? Yes, until later. Fine. Okay, girl. Father Thomas! Ooh, he's all dressed up. Oh, Andreas, what have you come back to? This is awful, just awful. I should have never allowed Klaus to publish the 12 articles. This is what happens when common people get agitated by reading nonsense. Nonsense? Is that what you think of the 12 articles? What's the alternative? Forbidding them from reading? Sometimes, yes. I don't know if I agree. Maybe. Just because a commoner has learned to read, that does not mean he can fully comprehend any book he finds. Some of these texts are written to inflame passions. They're not all written with modest intentions. These pamphlets, these books can make people crazed, furious. Sister Amelie and I have seen what happens when good people become part of a mob. What do you mean? Before we came to Tassing, I was a priest at a town near a Benedictine convent. The town was full of good people. But the good people were whipped into a panic by an educated neighbor, the town doctor. He read the Malleus Maleficarum. It had put ideas into his head. The Hammer of Witches, a treatise on witchcraft published in Speyer in 1486. Theologians at the University of Cologne condemned the book as unethical and not in line with Catholic doctrine. Despite this, the book has enjoyed widespread popularity. Why? The book was condemned. The witch hunting manual, the author was driven out of Innsbruck, wasn't he? The doctor's copy contained a sound endorsement from the faculty of the University of Cologne. One thing the book's author and the doctor shared was a contempt for and hatred of women. Ugh. Hey, in the convent the doctor saw a coven of witches. Ooh. In Sister Amelie he saw not a mystic, but a woman possessed by evil spirits, speaking blasphemy. But surely the local magistrate didn't believe that. Even St. Hildegard came under suspicion for her visions. And she prevailed, praise God, but we do not live in St. Hildegard's time. The doctor believed the nuns were witches. The local magistrate did not agree, but that did not stop the doctor from inflaming his neighbor's fears. No matter what I did, no matter what I said, it made no difference. They wouldn't listen to reason, they wouldn't even listen to scripture. In the dead of night, they gathered at the convent and set fire to it. Sister Amelie was lucky to escape with her life. Oh my gosh. The rest of the nuns were not as fortunate. So I am all too aware of what can happen when a mob forms. I should have known it would happen again. Oh my gosh, this is my fault. No, it's not. You can't blame yourself for this, Father. Why not? I share more than a small measure of responsibility. You think that Otto's death would have shocked the farmers into abandoning a hopeless cause. It's only inflamed them. You killed their leader. Of course, he's a martyr now. They're going to go on for him. Do what you can to keep the peasants calm. I'm still looking for Otto's killer. It should have never come to this. The abbot should have known he was playing with fire. It will be all right, Father. Have faith. I will, but I fear this has all gone beyond my control. Yeah. I suppose there's no good fretting about what's already happened. I suppose. This is a cute drawing. I have to minister to the people of the town as best as I can, given the circumstances, and pray for the best. Speaking of which, I need to hear confessions for the townsfolk. And it's a task tradition after St. John's Eve, in case they got up to any mischief that can't wait until Easter. I hate to give priority to the locals, of course, but if you want to wait a few hours, I can hear you. You don't have to, of course, but I would be remiss if I didn't offer. Not right now, Father, but thank you. Of course. But those are the only things that are really past time. So we can go chat with everybody. Should I start with the Abbey? I'll start with the town. I also talked to Mueller. Bless you, Master Maler. Bless you. Hey. Everybody that's nearby the thing. Oh, Andreas, it appears you're caught up in another murder again. I am. Quite unfortunate timing for you. Quite fortunate for you, given your meal with Baltus and Dr. Stoles. If I can find the real killer and prevent more bloodshed, maybe it's a good thing I was here. Just stall them. Either they'll see the error of their ways, or the Duke will send soldiers to Tassing. Yes, a show of force that will quench the peasants' bloodlust. If you say so, that. I do. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door is open. I'd like you to join a family for a meal or see the mountains. Just let me know. Perhaps some other time. As you wish, of course, until later. Until then. So I got like, maybe I can do one thing, or two maybe. I think I can just one though. Hello, Master Maler. Let's hit the town. Let's start wandering around. I feel like the entire Abbey though is literally, I can't go anywhere there because they're all like being held hostage by the town. But maybe the nuns. Maybe I can go to the nuns. Let's see if the nuns are there. Oh my gosh, I can go to the shrine. Finally! I missed the shrine. Oh, right. The reliquary used to contain the hand of St. Moritz. It appears to be missing, though. I wonder where it's gone. Well, Brother Guy moved it. Maybe I can go inside of the money place, too. Convent garden. Hey, guys. Oh, whoa! Master Maler, I didn't see you there. Sorry, girl. My apologies, sister. Yes. I'm a bit on edge today, that's all. God bless you. God bless you, Master Maler. Hello, Sister Margaret. Sister Gertrude said one of the townsfolk was killed. What happened? Otto Zimmerman, the town carpenter, was crushed by part of the construction at the rat house. Oh no! I heard some of the sisters saying it was a murder and the peasants chased the monks into the library. Sister Zadina even said they were accusing Father Abbot. Is that true, Master Maler? Yes. Yes, but it couldn't have been the abbot. I'm trying to find out who really killed Otto. Yes, but who knows who killed Otto? I'm trying to find the truth. I'm sure it was just an accident. I pray you do, Master Maler. I'll try my best. Everyone's getting scared. I heard Sister Sophia last night crying. Sophie. Mother Illuminata says God will preserve us, but everything just keeps getting worse. Maybe the Lord is punishing the Abbey. Why would God want to punish Kyrso, sister, with everything happening in Swabia? That I don't think God needs to punish Kyrso specifically. A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his step. Kyrso? Am I saying this wrong the whole time? Maybe it's so. I don't know. She said, Jesus. May God give us wisdom and grace to understand his reasons then. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm sure you'll be safe in the convent walls, whatever happens. Has anything else happened in the convent recently? Times are difficult, strange happenings around in Tassing now. A man ran into me when I was washing lettuce in the herb hut a few days ago. A man? Is that so strange? Yes, even in a joint monastery, the sisters and brothers' quarters are separated. He should have been in the church since it was almost Vespers. Who was it, sister? Can you describe him? Strange indeed, do you remember anything about him? And you couldn't even see who it was, just our luck. I can do my best, even though the hut was dark. I knew it was a man because his figure was taller than any of the sisters, and he grunted when he bumped me. Could it be one of our suspects, master? Perhaps. Did you recognize his voice? No, he didn't say anything, but I felt the texture of one of the habits when he bumped into me. His skin was softer, too, and he was knocked back when we collided. He grabbed me and moved me out of the way, no beard either. What would a brother be doing in the herbal hut? That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I don't know, he startled me, but was in and out of the hut before I could call out, bang things around, too. I think it was one of the younger brothers. The rest aren't light on their feet. I can hear them shuffling all the way across the garden. That still leaves a few suspects. Brother Lucas and Brother Guy both fit that description, as does the abbot. Ooh, but the abbot has his own house. Why would he be doing sneaking around in the herb hut? You're right, Father Gurneau wouldn't dig around here. You're right, Father Gurneau would just order one of the brothers to get something for him anyway. Master Maler! How cheeky, haha. That leaves Lucas or Guy. If I may, Master Maler. Yes, Sister Margaret, it's probably Guy. Lucas is a saint. Brother Lucas and I are friends. I don't think he'll hide from me. That leaves Brother Guy. Guy is young and fast enough to be in and out in a flash. But Sister Margaret, what was he doing here? I don't know, Master Maler. I couldn't tell what he was doing or if he took anything. By the time I realized what happened, Sister Sophie came and got me for supper. Ooh, I see. Did you tell any of the sisters? Peculiar. I told Sister Gertrude about it, and she agreed it was very odd, since whoever it was should have been at supper. I might be able to help you identify which herb jars he grabbed. Oh my gosh. Jar Jar Binks. We should get her blessing first, though. She's a stickler about herbs. Would you help me find her? Of course, sister. Oh, I'm going to pass time. I didn't mean to. Sister Gertrude, may I take Master Maler into the herb hut? We are looking for anything that man might have left behind. Ah, you mysterious intruder. Why are you so interested, Andreas? We think Brother Guy was rooting around. He may have left something. We'd like to double check. I'd like to see if whoever it was left anything behind that may be connected to Otto's murder. They may have taken something that relates to Otto's murder. Very well, I prefer you not just open every jar, however. Some of the herbs need to remain sealed. Then how are we supposed to figure out if he left anything? I know the jars by sound. Oh, cool. If you gently shake them, Master Maler, I should be able to tell you which ones he picked up as I came in. Oh. I know he used 3 of the jars. Once we find all 3, we can figure out which is the last one he opened. All right, that sounds reasonable. This way, then. Oh my. No, it was something different. Dilly, hydromel. Mandragora. That's like Harry Potter. Mandragora. Woad. Bethania. Brockwurst. Bertram from Jesse. Dwarfs. Bibos. Okay. Cinquefoil. Urtica. Pabavare. Pungo. Ringula. Okay. Wantwords. Dope. Master Maler, please shake each jar in order and I'll tell you if it makes the right sound. No, he opened a different jar first. No, he opened a different jar first, of course. Wantwords. Okay. Okay, dope. And then the third one. Bibos, that's the right jar. Wonderful, it seems like it's still sealed. It's quite heavy. Ugh, finally. Let's see what's inside. Coins! Oh my, what? What is it? That's a lot of money. Brother Guy was hiding all of this in the herb hut, but why? Brother Guy, he's in charge of the treasury. Why would he need to put all this here? Ooh, I'm not sure, but it's definitely suspicious. I should do some more investigating. Anyway, thank you both for your help. God bless you, Master Maler. I found a jar in the herb hut at the convent containing golden rings and other jewels. Sister Margaret identified Brother Guy as the monk who hid them there. Okay. Zadina? Hey girl. Good greetings, Master Maler. Is she ever gonna be like an important character? Like, why is she's always there and they always like make a big deal about her? God bless you, Master Maler. God bless you, sister. How are you faring? Mother Illuminata is grieved to hear about Otto's death, as am I. The Lord granted me the gift of knowledge in grief, so I'll help the sisters how I can. A heavy burden to carry? What do you mean? We know all things who work together for good for those who love God. Indeed, Master Maler. I pray your counsel soothes their spirit. As do I, Master Maler. God bless you. And you, sister. I was right. God bless you, Andreas. Okay. Guy was blocking that, but I guess that's not. Let's go to the cloister, because they're all, like, in the church. But they might not, none of them might be here, because they're all being, like, kept under wraps. But there might be something hiding. Now I can go wherever I want without, getting in trouble. Maybe I should go search in the treasury. Yeah, let's go to the treasury. Or, maybe we can look in the Abbot house, like, deep in the Abbot house. Hey, sir. Ma'am. Nope. Okay, let's go into the treasury, or whatever the heck it's called. We can go through here. Why not? What is that? Oh, when they ransack the place. Hey, Carl. Peter's ordered everyone to keep out of the library, including you, Andreas. Okay, well, I'll do what I want. Oh my gosh, they just wrecked everything. Not even the crypt was spared from the looting. Dang. I can sneak into the library. Okay, well, we'll do that in a second. The tower. Anything up here? Nope. Sacristy. Sacristy? Oh. Oh no, the peasants looted everything in here too. Oh no, the ciborium and the tabernacle have probably belonged to the abbey for centuries. This may be more difficult than I had thought. Of course they did. The Sacristy is just piles of gold in the shapes of crosses and candlesticks. The sacristy holds chalice, triborium, and tabernacle the abbey uses for mass. This is sacrilege. The ciborium is a cup or other vessel for the Holy Host to sit within before and after the Eucharist, typically made out of precious metals. The tabernacle holds the Holy Host in a locked and secure box between services of the Eucharist, God's holy place. We should still look around to see if anything is left. I don't see anything, Master. Oh gosh. Oh look, a journal! Heck yes. It might be Guy's ledger. Let's take a look. I don't understand any of this. Let me take a look at these entries. The Abbey's income, mostly donations from pilgrims. It's not much. These are the Abbey's expenses. Some of these numbers are awfully high. Oh, Pedro Gertner, Peter, Martin, Nicholas. Oop, wait a minute, I think I see now. Guy is using double bookkeeping, a difficult type of accounting to understand. The Abbey is struggling to make ends meet, but the accounts seem to balance out. 18... Oh no, this page is not part of the ledger. Oh. Martin? It's just a sheet of parchment with a few notes, but why was it tucked away in the ledger like this? I should hang on to it just in case something doesn't feel right. The Abbey ledger. I found the Abbey's financial ledger in the sacristy. Brother Guy was balancing the books using a double bookkeeping method. He keeps meticulous records, maybe too meticulous. There was a mostly blank scrap of parchment between the pages. Its purpose is unclear. Ooh, this is getting good. I should probably end this video soon. Let's see if anyone's in the dormitory. I don't feel like anyone would be, though. Because the Old Bailey is going to take me into somewhere else. Okay, let's just look. I'm going to check all the rooms, and if there's nothing in any of them, I will head to end of the library from the back entrance. Oh, maybe my cat friend? Maybe my cat friend will love me and tell me something. Nope, okay. Wait a minute, I was just thinking maybe I can go in the abattoir. I bet you I can go in the abattoir. Because, like, maybe the door's just locked, but I don't know if I just couldn't because I wasn't allowed to. And it just, like, the game didn't let me do it, but no one's, like, anywhere. So I could probably get in there. They probably broken into it. Let's pray I can get in there. Okay, everything's normal here. Maybe they didn't come out here. Abattoir. Yes! Yes! New location unlocked! What is this? A book? Why would there be a book left out here? It's been left open. I wonder who was reading this. I wonder which work it is. What does that mean? Ooh, oh, this looks like a book of exorcism and occultism. Ooh, I know this. Whatever the text was for, it certainly has no place in this abbey. Or in the abbey. There's a loose page here. Muriel Otto. Oh my gosh. The boys de sa porte l'inxire pour bogey. Okay. Oroth Pinin also Triboy Norioth Belfereth Camoy Astroth Sobernoy Sismail. Sobernoy Sismail? I feel like I'm casting a spell. These are the names of demons. This is a powerful ritual. These almost look like the names of angels, but not any I recognize. Oh, great. Muriel Otto. Myrail? Otto's name is in the middle of a summoning circle, but why? What does that mean? I feel like it's all necromancy manual. I I found a book in the abattoir that seems quite out of place. It's a manual of enacting necromancy rituals. There was also a loose piece of paper with handwritten notes tucked between the pages. Interesting. Of necromancy. Necromancy's scary, but he's already dead. Why are they, like, reviving him? They're trying to revive his cause. Maybe that happened after he died. They tried to revive him. Maybe? No, okay. I can't go. The Old Bailey will yell at me. Something in the Prior's house? Prior Frank is not here anymore. Anybody got anything in here? Nope. If I go to the scriptorium, they'll all gang up on me and beat me the heck up. It's Brother Guy's old desk. Why are there still supplies here? Mostly writing tools and parchments inside except parchments. But wait, what's this? Are those lemons and a penknife? Lemon juice can be used as disappearing ink. I wonder if Guy's hidden anything on that bit of parchment we found in the ledger. I'll use the candle on his desk to check. Oh? Oh my gosh, lemon and light? This is like, oh my gosh, they did this in, National Treasure, on the back of the Declaration of Independence. If we hold the page above the fire, we might find something. Oh, there's something. Ooh. How do I... I'm doing it. I'm trying to burn it into the page. I don't see anything. It's right there. I'm doing it. Oh. Why is it not working? I'm not trying to burn it. That's scary that I can burn it. This is meticulous. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, I did it. Oh my, Guy was stealing from the Abbey. In March alone, he stole almost 7 florins worth of funds. Oh no, that's as much as my father makes in months. He's sending it to the account of an Augsburger man who is depositing it with the Fuggers. Why can't I, like, move my hand? If Otto knew about this, Guy would certainly have motivation to silence him. At the very least, it's evidence we can use to show Guy was sending skimmed money to a proxy account in Augsburg. Ooh, lemon desk. That's funny. Brother Guy used lemon juice to write an invisible message on the sheet of parchment inside the Abbey ledger. By holding the parchment over a flame, I was able to make the hidden message appear. It was a second brief ledger of deposits that Brother Guy was making to a Fugger bank account that through a contact in Augsburg. This is clear evidence that he's stealing from the Abbey. A prominent, extremely wealthy banking family in Augsburg. They held business interests throughout the free imperial cities and a monopoly on the European copper market. Wow. I don't want to, like, everyone's going to be mad at me. You're free to wander, Andreas, but stay out of the library, Peter's orders. Fabian? Go as you please, Andreas, but stay out of the library, Peter's orders. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in the back way of the library. That'll be the last thing I do before wrapping up this video. Library, here I come. Hey everyone. Attic. Who is there? Me. If it is you, Lord, come to claim my soul, is it you? It's Andreas, Brother Attic. Oh, Andreas. Dear boy. Are you ill? I am fine. The escape to the library left me out of breath. Wheeze. I feel aches a heavy heart, but it will pass if God wills it. I wanted to ask you of the presents you mentioned earlier. Could someone help you, Florian, or... I hope you don't die here, Attic. It doesn't seem a fitting end. Surely you see, situation has changed drastically. If this is not the timing to say something, I don't know when is. If the presents wanted things to remain as they were, this has clearly failed. Andreas! Do not think of this. It is not the time. Why not? Make sure the brothers, the sisters are well. I will do what I can. Attic, this is more important. Life is sacred. Is he gonna die? I must rest. Keep holding on, Brother Attic. ... Oh no, please don't die. God bless you, Andreas. Has anything new come to light in the investigation of Otto's death? I must speak with you urgently about Brother Guy. Now is not really the time to discuss the enmity between you, Andreas. I hope you do not care for each other, but it's hardly appropriate. Guy's been stealing from the Abbey. Pardon me? I must not have heard you right. He's been obscuring in the ledger, but the evidence is there. Obscuring in the ledger. In March alone, he stole almost 7 florins worth of funds and sent it to the fuckers in Augsburg. My God! That can't... How did you learn this? I found a receipt in the back of the Abbey's ledger written in lemon juice. If Otto somehow knew about this... You can't think Brother Guy would have killed him. I do. Even the most mild-mannered men can be moved to violence when his reputation is threatened. He absolutely would. He might. But to kill a man, Andreas, no. I don't think violence of that kind is in his nature. I know his heart. You couldn't have made a mistake, are you certain? These are not the kind of mistakes These are not the kinds of mistakes I make, Father. I'm absolutely sure. You can check the receipt yourself. All you need is a candle. I suppose I must. These times are so dark, Andreas, even with the Lord's light to guide us. I do not know how we will go on when this is through. There's little I can do about this now, but should we survive the coming days? The consequences for Brother Guy will be dire. Thank you for hearing me out. I'm sorry this came to light in the way that it did. Whatever you think of me and my intentions, I do care about Curso. I know this is not what you wanted to hear. We have not always seen eye to eye, but I have never doubted your care for this place. In that, at least, we are aligned. Dope. One final thing, have you spoken with him about this? No, not yet. So he doesn't know he's been found out. Very well. If you go with God, now more than ever. You as well, Father Gurneau. Okay, reconciliation. There's gonna be so many people to talk to. Let's not? Okay, well, hold on. Let's talk to everyone else first. Can I talk to everyone? No. Volkbert is going to be alright. How can you know that, Lucas? Trust in Providence, brother. The Lord guides us through Gethsemane. They are going to hurt us. Oh, they won't. Look, Andreas is here. He will help. Lucas, Volkbert, yes, I will help in any way I can. I'm not sure what I can actually do. It's all looking better already, Volkbert. God has sent us a mediator. I don't want to die. I mean, if that guy wasn't posted up outside of the crypt, I would just say go out that way. You're not going to. No, don't say that. He's younger. We all will. No, please. Volkbert, peace and calm, think of the heavenly realms above us, where angels sing praise to our Lord every day. Not that if he was older, he would have to suck it up, Buttercup, but, you know, I don't know. Will I join them if I die? You won't die, Voldemort. We all join the choir, one day, but you won't die here, Volkbert. Listen to Andreas. He will help us. As best I can. Stay safe, brothers. I'll go try to solve this mess before anyone else gets hurt. God bless you. But if I tell them it's one of the... God save us. If I tell the mob it's one of these guys, it's only going to make it worse. Everything worse, if it is actually Guy. But will it tell me? Because it never fucking tells me if I got it right or not. Also, he's printing now because he's had more interactions with the Druckers, which is really cool to think about. He's changed his type of font. Andreas Maler, I am as always glad to see you, but surely you have put yourself at risk by sneaking in here. Yeah. You cannot keep yourself out of danger and trouble, can you? No. It's fun to stick my nose into everything. What can I say? I like the excitement. I do seem to have a knack for it. It is trouble that finds me, not the opposite. Perhaps you should have chosen the soldier's life instead, Andreas. Plenty of excitement to be found. All jokes aside, why have you come to the library in these dire times? I wanted to see how you all are holding up. We are not out of danger, if that is what you have in mind. The peasants are on edge and we are stuck. You fear that they truly want more violence. It's all for show, they wouldn't dare go further. Such is the brutal nature of the rustic. They may not be trained soldiers, but it does not take much military acumen to burn down a building full of books. If they hurt the abbot or damage the abbey, the Duke's armies will not show leniency. Believe me, a direct confrontation with real soldiers will end in a slaughter, I know. You've said much about the peasants, but what about you and your brothers? Oh, I am well, Andreas. I have been through worse, the Battle of the Cosman, the siege of Dornet Castle, death and suffering. Too much of that, perhaps, for a young mind. Ah, long enough ago by now. Here are others who hold my attention. I worry about Folkberg and Rudegger. They are gentle people not able to withstand this terror and violence. But I am especially worried about Attic. Me too. I tried talking to him. He didn't look good. He is old and frail, and his health has grown worse since we fled here. He remarks of pains of the chest. I am cut off from my tools, and were it not so, I am unsure of what might help against his affliction. Perhaps Salvia salvatrix or Papaver somniferum. I am willing to do what I can. I wish I could, but I have to help solve Otto's murder. You are good of heart, Andreas. Asking Sister Gertrude might be most prudent in this case. She knows the plan's best. Be safe, Andreas. Ah, what? You as well, Brother Florian. I'll try my hardest. Attic's affliction. Brother Florian has told me that Brother Attic's health has declined rapidly since the monks were locked within the library walls. He requires access to a specific medicinal plant to help him treat the pain and suggests I speak with Sister Gertrude for assistance locating it. That was a lot of words. I have to talk a lot. Let's talk to him last. I lied. Who's up here? Oh, hey, guys. Oh, poor. God bless you, Andreas. I'm sorry, trying to fight for some spirit. Kyrie, Ellison, Christy, Ellison. Keep listening. Brother Rediger is at the Petrulicid. Petrulicid? Habt up mit anhoram Himmler Brother, can you hear me? It's an old song from his home, Andreas. I think it soothes him. Ah, Darin Matiscarian, Darin Ulandarian, Kyrie Ellison, Christy Ellison. I like it. Thanks. A song meant for times of need, and I believe we are in need of this time. I worry about Brother Rediger. He has been deep in prayer ever since we fled into the library. All this violence and strife does not conform with his gentle soul. Oh. You really care for him, don't you? Don't worry, Brother Rediger, it will be all right. You have to be tougher, brother. This is a harsh world. The abbot really should have known something like this would happen. Oop. This kind and thoughtful man. Who wouldn't? Well, you'll find out who killed Otto, won't you? I'ma try. I have to. There's too much at stake. I'm hoping to. We'll see. It's too early to say anything definitive. See, I told you. Kyrie Ellison, Christy Ellison. Brother Rediger, why don't you sing for the others to hear? I will leave you both be. Bless you both. The others? Yes, all your brothers. The other brothers. You're the cantor. Yours is the voice that leads them. I don't know. You can do it. I believe in you, and Matthew believes in you. We all do. Alright, I suppose I can try. Good. Ooh. You got it. Ooh. He's good. She's really good.
Sancte Petre Gewalt, dass mag in Elian, semodingen den Mann,
I just want to listen. See, that was close. My melody was basically the same. Eleison. Dope! Witchslav. Hello, Brother Witchslav. Do you have a moment? Of course, Andreas. What do you need? Didn't I need to speak about him? I was hoping to ask you about Brother Guy. What about him? Has he been doing anything odd lately? I think he may be stealing from the Abbey's treasury. Andreas, that's a grave accusation. Do you have any evidence to support this assertion? Sister Margaret heard him rustling about in the sisters' herb hut, and we found a large sack of coins. Sister Margaret is blind, Andreas. She's likely ran into one of the sisters. What would Brother Guy even be doing in the sisters' garden? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Sister Margaret knew it was him, though. She recognized by his voice. He's hiding money in the sisters' herb hut, but I don't know why. Several other brothers were affronted when he demanded Father Gurneau reveal the Abbey's financial records. But for Guy to be hiding money... What? Just tell me so I have something to tell Peter. Dang it. So you can implicate one of the brothers in Otto's death. No, Andreas, not for your convenience. Enough of this. God bless you, Andreas. My apologies. Are you singing? Okay, let's go, Brother Guy. What you gotta say? You asshole. You told Gurneau. Yes, I did. I'm sorry he had to know. Oops, are you going to do anything about it? You want to start a brawl in the library with the brothers here. No, I'll find some way out of this. I'll figure something out. Coward. You are a true bastard, Andreas Maler, and you deserve the very worst of what's coming to you. What's coming to me, bitch? Do not speak to me again. I won't. I won't. But, on that note, we are going to wrap it up here. Okay? This is a good game. This is one of my favorite games I've ever played, I think. It's so satisfying to do anything ever. Like, it really is good. Amazing. Show-stopping. Spectacular. Never seen before, or whatever the heck that meme is with Lady Gaga. We're gonna end it here, though. I love you all so much. Bye.